Welcome to Fastang 444. This area that I'm parked at is southwest of the stadium. And this is the road configuration that is shaped like a thumbs up fist. And I come up with these shapes. It helps me remember where car drops are. And this is around the sleeve. I would hear drop if there was one on the left, see one in front of me, and I'll slow this next part down. Ahead, there'll be just a flash of a drop. You see that? Okay, so I will move my starting point right next to where I know that drop is. And let's see what I find. Directly north of where the thumb would be, right around here, there are a few buildings there, and that's where this drop will be. Alright, Maserati Levante. This is the fastest level 5 on the road. The Ford Focus RS is faster off-road. And here's a car right behind me. They weren't close enough to the drop. They were just around here. And they're on the... Oh, no, they turned around. We're in a head-to-head. Let's go. Lamborghini. Yep, and you're heading the wrong direction. This is over towards Muleg, so let's get through this area. I think if I go a little farther to the left, I'll go around the lava field, and it sure looks like it, yes. All those dirt roads that are shaped kind of like a bird. That is where the lava field is at, so I know on this line I'll avoid it. There is a building somewhere around here ahead, and I hit the tree just this side of it, and should have been a little farther to the left. I'm slowly learning where more and more of these buildings are, kind of on the left top of the wing of that bird. There's those buildings and some trees, and now I am just going to follow this road around these hills and go over to the edge of Muleg. Let's go over the edge of this hill. What the heck? I think I'm fine. I have a good enough lead. So don't flip or reset, and I'll be fine. Thought about going up this hill and leveling up at the top of this hill, but I didn't have enough get up and go to get up there, so let's just go back down the hill and get into this aerial nomad. Go over and take a look at this drop, just the outside chance there's a high level drop everybody drove by, and I open up the map. I'll pause this a little bit. I'm not 100% sure where the final arena will be because this is the first arena shrink. It's harder to tell. If it was the second, you could tell by the leading edge of the two arenas touching each other where it would be. So I'm going to head east away from where the head-to-heads would be, and right about here I realize I am making a fatal error. If I stay on that road, someone coming the other direction, just like that car that went by me, can challenge me. I'm heading the wrong direction. They're heading towards. They could have beat me in a low-level car if they wanted, and fortunately I realized that and got the heck off the road before that happened. So let's come down here and hang out here. right around here, there are potentially 3 drops at this intersection. So when the arena shrinks, I'll look, and as I'm waiting, here comes a car heading the wrong direction. So let's go. We're in a head-to-head. Finish is to the north, so I'll get around these trees and then start heading over to the north, and they are taking a direct line north on that road over there. And even though that's a level 2 Audi RS6, it is faster than what I have, so I have to have a perfectly clean run through here. And I go a little bit to the right. I know that there is lava on the other side of that building there. Just narrowly missed that. Now I think there may be some more lava up here. Yeah, there it is on the left. So this may be a close race here. Like I said, that is a fast level 2. It is more like a level 6 car. And I'll just get this in. Look how close this is. Wow. They were passing right as we crossed the finish line. Wow, I just got that in. I'll head up the hill as I am leveling up, just so I'm not in a position leveling up where someone challenges me and takes me out. So let's head back that direction that I just came from. I'll look at this drop along the way and head towards the perimeter of this arena. Up the map, and I'll pause this. You see how the 2 edges of this arena and the next arena touch up the volcano mountain? That tells me the final showdown will be up there. So I'll take a look at these drops, see what we have. Nothing of interest, and I'm going to circle back around on the perimeter of this arena try and come back and see if I can't engage in a head-to-head with someone in a lower level car that's away from where all the head-to-heads are. That they're on a car drop search. They're in a low level car. So let's see here. I have someone right behind me. Let's see if I can't turn around and catch them. They're right here. They're trying to be evasive. I think I got them. All right, I got them. All right, we're in a head-to-head. Let's go. And I have a Ford Bronco level 7. So this is a great vehicle to be off-road in. And you see the finish is up the volcano mountain. And we're going to head up towards Vulcan Road here. And I've nicknamed it Vulcan Road because famous YouTuber, Russian YouTuber, Vulcan, had his first stream of the new year 2024, and I happened to beat him back to back. The second time I beat him was up on this shortest head-to-head in the game Up the Eliminator, up the volcano, and I've nicknamed it Vulcan Road. Look at this drop as I'm leveling up, and as I'm doing this, it's obviously not a drop I want. I see there are cars that are straight ahead. One that maybe just lost a head-to-head, the other one won, so I need to get away from them, so I am not in a position leveling up where they wind up taking me out right away and I lose this vehicle. So let's go over here. I will slowly go up the side of the mountain, and as I do and I make this turn, here's this Funko F9 heading down the mountain away from where a head-to-head would lead. Oh my God, what were they thinking? Did they not know the finish is right up here? I am going to take this Funko F9 with this Lamborghini Murcielago. So, wow, that is just amazing. So let's go over here on this road. Don't go down the side of the mountain. Easy, easy, easy. It's a steep drop off there. So let's take the Funko and over to the end of Vulcan Road. Let's go hang out over here and see if someone comes towards me. If they do, I'll engage in a head-to-head. If not, this will be a good vehicle to use in the final showdown. And I'm watching the mini-map intently. There's some vehicles up the mountain. There's a way to get down right just over on my right where they can come down, that's in between the rocks. And I see some movement of the cars on the mini-map right ahead. What some people will do is they will sit right next to the finish, wait for someone to come nearby and just go across the finish. And I don't like getting close to that because it's really risky going over there. So I am just going to wait here, like I said, and if someone comes towards me heading the wrong direction, I'll engage in a head-to-head. If not, I will just get in position for the final showdown in this Funko F9. I'll fast forward this next section. It's pretty uneventful, a whole lot of waiting. I'm watching the mini-map really intently. I see 2 head-to-heads just completed, so I am going to cautiously go over there and see if I can't take out one of the competition for the final showdown. Initially I was thinking the one that was to the left down the lower road, and as I get over here, this Jeep Trailcat didn't have enough momentum to break through that guardrail. They were stuck on the other side of that guardrail. So I will just head up the mountain and decline the Lamborghini Centenario, and I have to try and make sure that I am not near anyone that engages in a head-to-head with me, because I think there is enough time to get down there and complete a head-to-head. And it looks like a car chasing me a little bit, but then they turn. So I'd like to be just to the right side of these rocks over here, where I like to leave for the final showdown. I will head south down the dark green down the side of the mountain. I call that the gap. There's a clear route right down the side of the mountain that I can exit for the final showdown.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown. Final showdown begins in 30 seconds.
This is Arena 18. The range of time to leave is 13 to 14 seconds. I will leave at 14 seconds.
Final showdown in 3, 2, 1, go!
The finish is to the west, and I will gradually go over to the right. If you go over too soon, there are some rocks down that gap on the right and all around that triangular shaped intersection there that's on the right. I know not to go too close to Horizon Mexico. There's some rocks there that will hang you up. Now I am going to get over on the drag strip. As I get right about here, I see that there is a road that goes off to the left. This is the line I want to be on. So if I can get through here, which I should be able to, I'll be able to win this. And there are some buildings just this side of this finish. So I need to go a little bit to the right, avoiding them. And this will be a great win with this Funko F9 that I took on Vulcan Road.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
Subscribe, please. Just click that link on the bottom right.